I'm Monty, I'm 12 years old and I'm in year 7.
I'm Ziggy, I'm 16 years old and in grade 11.
Last year we had this crazy idea to participate in a cross-country ski event across Finland. We took this opportunity to raise money for a homeless shelter called Blind Eye Ministries located in Brisbane. And we wanted to support them by asking people to sponsor our adventure.
There was one problem about skiing 440 kilometers across Finland, and that was that we've never skied before.
We had to learn how to ski and we had to adapt from our tropical climates in Brisbane to the freezing sub-zero climates in Finland. Example, minus 34 degrees, which we had one day.
We couldn't also let our Finnish mother or relatives down, as well as Blind Eye.
It's snowing a lot, and tomorrow we will be being interviewed about the ski event by a Finnish TV radio station. It was cold.
We couldn't ski.
And we did get laughed at.
Mostly by our parents. I gotta feel my mouth.
And by the local news who kind of thought we were crazy.
But hey, we got on TV.
Australialaisperheestä vain suomalaistausta.
I'm thinking high hopes, so I think I can do it since it's 440 kilometers and I've never skied before. It also depends on the weather. They're really cold, but I will complete it. So yeah.
Yeah, I believe we can make it. It just depends on the conditions, really.
We fell over a bit, well, a lot. But we learned quickly and covered some ground.
I'd say I'm probably the better skier out of the whole trip because I probably made more distance than them in quicker time.
I was better form. Like he made the most distance, but I was like better form. Like I could like probably get farther, but he was just more distance-wise, and I was more form.
Yeah, so probably still me, but
No. At checkpoints, we got a chance to relax and warm up. On the first day, we went to the Russian border. We were in a group of 80 from many different cultures. When we went down the hill, the first hill, we all fell over. And then we got up, kept falling over a couple times, and then Ziggy went really far ahead.
They got picked up by a snowmobile. I kept on going further ahead before I got too tired and was freezing. And I had thought that I had completed the whole 100 kilometers for the first day, but later found out that it was actually the first checkpoint and I only had done 20 kilometers. We came up with this term with the group called Finnish kilometers. Finnish kilometers is basically where you think you've done a long distance, but in actual fact you've done a really short distance. Back home, my friends thought I was nuts. They thought I was going to die and get eaten by bears or wolves.
We skied 3 to 4 hours each day and completed about 100 Ks of the 440 kilometer course.
It was a good effort, and we're thinking about doing it again.
But the best bit was going home and handing over a check of $2,500 that we managed to raise.
And proving to our friends we weren't completely crazy. Plus, we now know how to ski.